Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this green smoky look. I wanted to do something for St. Patrick's Day. I wouldn't normally wear colors like this, but now looking at it on myself, maybe I should because it looks nice. But anyways, this is what I came up with. So if you want to know how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I've already primed my face and applied my foundation. I use the same mix that I've been using for a while, and I'm just going to go in with a green. It's like a forest green color right there. I'm using the Jourdain palette. They don't have names on them, but they do have numbers. I'll try to find them for you guys. And I'm going to take my smudger brush. This is from the Still Essentials from Walmart. This is the Smudger 009 brush, and I'm just going to apply that green into my crease area. I'm going in wiping motions from inner to outer corner, and we're just trying to concentrate that color in that area. We want to make this, we're going to put a few different colors on top of this area, but we're going in with this color for now. And once we've gone in with that color, I'm going to be mixing these two colors together. This is more of like a teal color, and then the next color is like a lime green, and it got the perfect like leprechaun-y color. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it got like the perfect color that I was looking for. So I mixed those two together, just like dabbed the brush a couple times in each color, and then I'm going in the same motion in the same area in my crease, just blending it just slightly, smoking it outwards, and then I'm going to go in with this color. And this is in the Smashbox Art Love Color palette, and that one is Alabaster. And this is just a really nice kind of flesh tone color for me. And I took my Luxie 205 tapered blending brush and just blended that out on top, just to kind of smoke it out a bit more. And then I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, and I'm going to take that brown color at the top, plus those that same forest green color and a matte black. And I'm going to just concentrate it mostly on the outer corner of my eye because I wanted it to fade from like the green color to a darker green to like a black on the outer part of my crease. And then I'm going to go take that smudging brush one more time and just blend. So this whole process is basically just applying colors and blending it out and applying a little bit more and blending it out. It's basically what I do in most of my videos, but it's just the process that you do. And then I'm taking my MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to pick up the color Zoom from the same Smashbox palette, and it's this really pretty frosty, kind of in between like a forest and a lime green. It's gorgeous. And then I'm going to apply that to the eyelid, and then I'm going to take my pencil brush once again and pick up those same three colors, the brown, the forest green, and the black, and then just apply a little bit more just to deepen up my crease a little bit. Like I said, focusing on the outer portion of my crease. And I'm taking that color Custard one more time. I think I called it Alabaster before. It's actually Custard. I'm going to take Custard one more time on my blending brush and then just smoke out the top. So I'm going to repeat the same process on my other eye, just taking that forest green color, applying it into my crease, blending it out with that Custard color with my blending brush, and then we're going to go in with the teal and the lime green, just to kind of, I can't explain it, it's just this like leprechaun-y green that you just know when you look at it, you know that that's what you're trying to get. Am I crazy? So, and then we're going to apply the lighter frosty color on the eyelid, and don't go any farther than that because it will muddle with the other colors, and you just want your eyelid to be frosted. You don't want the rest of your eyes to be frosted. And then we're going to deepen up the crease one more time, going back and forth between adding color and blending. So then I'm going to go in and do my brows. You guys know how I do my brows. You know what I like to use for my brows, but I'm just going to tell you again because I love it so much. This is the NYX Sculpt and Highlight Brow Contour in Vanilla and Taupe. And every time I talk about it, I can't say enough good things about it because I love it so much. I love the formula. I love the color. I love everything about it. It makes doing my brows so quick and easy. And I used to hate doing my brows, but now I don't mind. It's like, it's not the worst thing about putting on makeup anymore. And then I'm going to pick up a flat shader brush, and I'm going to be putting all three of those darker colors onto the kind of the half of the lower lash line, and then I'm blending it out on the sides of the eye, kind of connecting it with the crease color. You want it to kind of halo around the corners of your eyes. And then I'm just going to blend that in. Then I'm going to pick up my pencil brush once again and picking up the darker, the brown and the black, and I'm going to just deepen up that outer corner just a little bit, kind of connecting those two areas once again. And then I'll do the same thing on the other eye. Like I said, just those three darker colors on the outer half of your lower lash line, and then connect it up towards that crease, that dark crease, and just blend them together. And then I'm going to take that pencil brush once again and kind of blend that out, smoke it out a little bit, and add a little bit of deepness to that corner right there. I just felt like it was a little too dark right there, so I just went in with mostly the black and the brown and just deepened it up just a little bit. And then I'm going to take that custard colored one more time on my tapered blending brush and just kind of smoke it out, blend it out a little bit, just make it a little bit softer. And then I'm going to take the teal and that lime green that I mixed together, and I'm going to put that kind of in the middle portion of my lower lash line. I wanted to have the same effect as I have in the crease on my lower lash line, so I went from the darker colors to the middle colors, to then this frosted green in the inner corner and on the inner kind of third of my lower lash line. So I was recording myself putting on my false lashes, but my camera died, so it didn't capture that, but I'm using the Ever Easy Lash in number 11. Also, I pretty much always use that one, but I just love them. They're so amazing. So then I'm picking up my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in medium, I believe it is. And the last video I showed you guys using that, I used way too much. I want to show you guys how much I'm using for each under eye. That is literally the smallest amount of concealer I've ever had to use under one under eye, but it's amazing. Like, this concealer is so fantastic. That little bit is covering all of my dark circles, just all of the darkness under my eyes, because I have a lot of darkness. Like, when I don't have makeup on, I feel like I look like I'm dead. But this concealer is amazing. It's really thick, so I wouldn't suggest it for like highlighting your face, but for the under eyes, it's so fantastic. So I blended that out with my foundation brush from Real Techniques. That's just what I like to use it with because it's kind of smaller. And then I'm just blending it out with my damp blending sponge, and then I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Mineral Touch? No, it's my Mineral Pressed Powder. It's like the Instant Shine List or Instant Poreless, something like that. I'll list it down below for you guys. I just can't remember what it's called right now. And then I'm going to take my pencil brush one more time and just smoke out the colors on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to put that same L'Oreal True Match powder all over my face to mattify my foundation and just set it all in place, and you know, just get a little extra coverage, because that never hurt anybody. I will never complain about extra coverage. And I'm using my Flower All Over Face brush. I believe it's number 5. The number has rubbed off, so I'll check for you guys. And then I'm going in with my Shade and Light contour palette. I'm going to use Subconscious once again. I love that color. I think it's amazing for contouring. And I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush. So I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my temples, my forehead, my jaw, and down the sides of my nose. You know, same old thing as every other video, but I just like to tell you guys, keep you informed. And if you're new, you don't know that, so I'm just letting all the new people know. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And you just want to make sure you're blending upwards on your cheekbones. You don't want to blend your contour down. And then just, you know, keep blending. Even if you think you've blended enough, just blend a little bit more after that. You can never blend your contour too much. And this is like my multi-purpose brush. I love this brush so much. I'm going to use it to contour the sides of my nose because it's just the perfect shape and size. And I'm using that same color, Subconscious. And you want to go wherever like the natural line of your nose is. If you're wanting to make your nose smaller, you need to go farther to the center of your nose to make it look smaller than that. So then you know what your normal nose looks like. So that's just a tip. And then I'm blending that out with my face brush once again, because you don't want to have too harsh of a contour on your nose. I know how that feels. And then I'm taking that middle blush color from my City Color Matte Blush palette. They don't have names on them, and it's frustrating when these palettes don't have names on them for the colors, because I can't tell you guys what they're called. But I'm just using my large angled brush from Luxie to apply that to the apples of my cheeks, and then again, I'm going to go with that flower brush and blend it all out and just make it look seamless and beautiful and just glowy. I love this color. I think it's one of my favorite colors of blush. Those two colors from that palette. I think that whole palette is pretty amazing. It was so inexpensive too. So then I'm going to highlight my face just slightly today. I'm not going like full glam glowy face today. I'm going to use that first color on the bottom row of that NYX Illuminating palette. So I'm just applying it just a little bit on the tops of my cheekbones, and I'm really highlighting my Cupid's bow because I love highlighting my Cupid's bow. I don't know why. And then on the tip of my nose, and I'm just using my wet blending sponge for all of that. And again, blending. This is the word today. We're going with the word of the day. The word of the day is blending. And then I'm going in with my Model Co Illusion. I can't speak. My Model Co Illusion Lip Liner. There we go. And I'm going to line my lips and fill them in all the way. And then once we're done that, I kind of mixed two colors together for my lips, but you know, I'm crazy. I live on the wild side. So I used my NYX matte lipsticks and I mixed the colors Butter and Whipped Caviar. I thought Butter was just a little bit too brown and Whipped Caviar was just a little bit too pink for the look, and I thought mixing them together looked absolutely fantastic. It was exactly the color I was looking for. I loved it. Oh, and I did apply mascara to my top lashes. I used my Real Impact by Maybelline, and then this is the Telescopic by L'Oreal. They're both in Blackest Black. And then once you do that, this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Yeah, I got some mascara on my face. I wasn't impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I actually enjoyed doing this look. It was the first look that I've sat down and just created on a whim, and I absolutely loved the way it turned out. If you did too, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!